Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My previous video was about an oil leak I spotted between the fins of the cylinder barrels of my Interceptor 650, currently 865. It was seeping out slowly, forming a small pool of oil over the course of around 300 kilometers after I'd cleaned it. And you can check my other video for more details. Click the link on the screen and I'll leave a link in the description below as well. I did a research on the internet and I also had the bike checked by a couple of professional mechanics, and it seems that everyone agrees that it is a case of casting porosity. There are different ways to approach this issue, but in my case, since the leak was very slow and small, the suggested fix was a simple one. Just apply a layer of J-B Weld over it. This thing is supposed to be able to fix cracks and serious damage on metal components, so I thought it would work fine for me that I only needed to plug a tiny hole. I considered also a similar product by Permatex, which is a very well-known brand as well, but I chose to go for the J-B Weld because of the higher temperature range. J-B Weld says that it can withstand temperatures up to 287 degrees Celsius and Permatex up to 150. The use and application is pretty straightforward, like any other two-part epoxy of a similar type. First of all, the surface must be absolutely clean, without any oil left on it. A degreaser like a brake cleaner is a good idea to remove all the oil residues and prepare the surface properly. Then you just mix equal parts of the steel reinforced epoxy and the hardener, and you apply a layer on the surface. I thought it was a good idea to mask the area around the fins to avoid messing it up. And I let it cure for a bit more than 24 hours. Once cured, it becomes very hard and it has a dark grey color. So I started riding again, and I'm very happy to report that I've done more than 500 kilometers since, and not the slightest sign of oil. The area where the oil was leaking is now absolutely dry and clean. I think I can say it's fixed now, and hopefully I won't be making any videos about it again. So I suggest that you take a close look at your engine from time to time, and as I mentioned in my previous video, there were a couple of cases where the cylinder block was replaced under warranty. But if your bike is not still under warranty and it's not a huge leak, then at least you know that it can be fixed with a steel reinforced epoxy like J-B Weld or Permatex cold weld or a similar product. So that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already and you like my videos. Ride safe, and I'll see you next time.